she can look at yours and treat it like having her own script. Most of the actors don't get their own script. I like that.
You guys are still okay if I film behind the scenes stuff, right?
All
right.
Don't say anymore. Here's one for you.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh.
Table with your dinner.
See what I just call this the folder, right? It's a working folder, and it has a breakdown of kind of like characters, costumes, props, dates, shooting windows, crew called, special effects, stuff like that. So you could see that. But when we go, we're shooting scene 20. You know, you can see by the script exactly kind of what that is, and then on here you could see like, oh, here's everything that's going to be in there, right? Scene 20. You know.
Wait, I want one of those fancy title pages.
I'm having Amber make us a super fancy title page.
Where'd you
It'll
get
be
that
done
one?
on Friday.
Yeah, right? Where'd you get that one?
I just had one of them made. I don't think AJ needs this, but basically it's just which character's in every scene.
Okay, gotcha.
And I could easily send it to you, if you wanted.
Do I get a break?
We need shorts, army shorts for that Macbeth scene, right? For the first one we're gonna
Shorts
shoot.
or camo?
Camo pants. Camo pants. Thank you. And wanna find those for me, and we'll buy them like tomorrow. Yeah. You already
Online,
know.
or do you want
online?
Online.
You already know the size you need, right?
Yeah.
And Levi's got a card we can use, and it's got some cash on it. Let's buy those pants.
B&H has Rokinon lenses. It's 6 lenses. It's 14, 24, 35, 50, 85, and 135. They're $1,000 off right now, so they're $2,500.
We're gonna have the budget for that in the second, like after we do the first 15 scenes, because we're gonna use those scenes to get some of the theater companies around here behind us to, and to get some grants, and then we'll easily use that money to buy you lenses. Yes.
The battle scenes. The battle scenes are where we need the good shit.
Film some of the more intimate shots. We're gonna pump out those scenes, and then we'll be able to show them to people as a video, and they'll be like, "Wow, this looks fucking great." And we'll be like, "We know. Give us a grant so that we can do the second half." And we'll look at camera lenses. I've almost already bought all the costumes myself, and they're not even costumes. They are real World War II
There's
uniforms.
a lot of people who are on costumes still.
Like 3.
The women, the witches.
The dresses? Yeah, that's fine. The ghillie suits, we already factored that because it's just the 3 ghillie suits, the 3 masks, and then the 3 dresses for 2 different scenes.
It's true.
We're gonna have to go to the Army
enormous.
Surplus store
Yeah.
and get them fitted in person, just like you.
I'm too big for
We
this
need
stuff.
to take you to
get.
Petaluma to get you a shirt.
In the 40s, they didn't make sizes above L, so all of us XL and XXL and XXXL guys.
I have another one that we could let out somehow and make it fit you.
We can make it look fatter,
Let
so
it out.
ultimately...
Let it out.
So we'll pick a day, coming up later this week. But tomorrow, Ezra and Alana, can you get Ezra's army pants?
Yeah.
Just at home together when you're
I
fucking
will
around in
send
the
the
bed?
link to Levi, and Levi can just buy them.
Perfect.
He has the
Perfect.
garage.
That's great.
Did you show AJ that picture you sent me?
It's going to be dressed further.
Right,
than that.
but it looks good the way it is, and I'm just wondering if he needs to see it so he knows how to light the bedroom a little bit.
Definitely. Yeah, he will.
Because we want to go
definitely
for
wanna
like
do that.
sexy with this person.
Yeah.
Like,
Sexy.
like
So,
canopy.
and then these blinds will be changed out for curtains. So there's curtains on the
We see what I
banisters,
mean by,
there'll
like,
be
the
curtains
light.
on the, it'll be
It picks
curtain
up
out
light
like crazy,
super
and
easy.
candles. So it will look older. So, contracts.
Yes, that was the other thing. So we did not print out contracts today. Because we already have
Is there a
them.
clause for disgruntled production staff members who feel that we use their in the end product? If
Yes.
they felt we use that their artistic
any rights.
nothing, they sign it over.
No.
Okay, there you go.
Nothing at all. It's all mine. Or AJ's, actually. It's technically all AJ's.
I was like, I was gonna get into him.
With somebody to talk about possibly starting a production company for Levi as well. Then you guys can kind of co-do it, and you'll have that. But AJ's got the production company, so he's got the ring. We're COVID certified.
And that's gonna be in the contracts too, right?
I mean, your crew is going to be the bulk of the group of everybody, walking around. We'll only have a few actors at every scene until the second half when we get to some of those bigger banquet hall scenes and the ones
Is
with all
there
the
a
army
way-
guys and some of the fight scenes.
Is there a way to? Well, are there any? Here's my question:
So
Are
we'll
there
be
any
able to lock that down.
actors who touch besides
You and Alana?
me and Alana, me and you and your wife,
Sigrid,
the witches touch each other, you and your son, you and me. I'm just thinking of people who
The murderers and me.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Is people who haven't been exposed to our germs, who will have to touch us because it's in the movie. Is there a way to write that into the contract somehow?
We don't have to. We've already figured all that out. It's part of the COVID.
I'm just worrying. I'm just worried.
People have to deal with it before they come.
All right.
You know, we have that all.
I like that. I have
So
COVID
then
this
everybody
morning.
in this group has already, at least in the last couple weeks, tested negative.
They wouldn't let me
And,
come into
you
work
know,
if I had.
You got to do it every now and then because it's gonna, you know. But we all know we don't have it, at least right now. So for the foreseeable future, that's nice. We are gonna have probably do the phone app thing where they do it every time they come in.
Okay.
But I haven't figured out exactly.
Yeah, and there'll be a little, I'm gonna have a little questionnaire. It's basically just a short, like, did you experience coughing systems, whatever.
Are you gonna do that every time they come set?
Probably,
And not when they.
And we should take their temperature too.
There-
What about the nude
Levi
scenes?
might- he'll be there
Can I get a
for-
clause in the
every day.
contract about the nude scenes? About
Yeah,
how
I'd like you
we
to
will
be there.
dismiss unnecessary personnel from the set
Yeah, sure.
when we're nude.
We're not-
I know, but sometimes, hey, I've heard stories where people come to set on the nude day.
That won't
You know what
happen
I
with
mean?
us, our thing. Aren't
There
we
will
shooting
be-
most of the nude stuff in the front half?
In just in
Most
general,
of it, I think.
there'll
Yeah.
be no unnecessary people ever. Not if you are not called and had no reason to be there.
Don't come to set?
You are not.
Good,
allowed
good.
to set.
I like that.
No
I like that.
uninvited guests. I think if you don't have everything in order,
All we need are the pants. So
And to memorize the scene.
Or get some-
and to
some,
block
like-
it,
you need more
rehearse
than
it.
2 weeks to memorize the
No,
scene.
not 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I can do
And
a
we're
day.
filming it. If you get a line wrong, I'll just call cut and we'll go back.
and if
So in
likely
a week from
because-
Saturday, we're gonna shoot for that.
Make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit that bell icon to be notified whenever I post a new video.